Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new mod pack. So, funny story. God of the Dead just flat out broke. The save was corrupted or something to that effect. No matter what I tried, I could not reload the save, so it was either start that over again, or start a new series. One that I am, quite passionate about. So, this here is the start of a few series I plan on doing. This is the Rimhammer 40k arc of my channel. I have all of the Warhammer 40k mods I could find. We have Phonic's amazing series of Warhammer mods, the Adeptus Mechanicus and Adeptus Xenobiologus. Not everything is quite working. There are supposed to be more factions here. However, given the number of mods you'll see in the mod list, maybe it's good that whatever is working already is. So, you may notice a familiar face here. So if you know me, you'll know my favorite faction in Warhammer 40k, next to Necrons, is AdMech. So, this series is Tech Priest Retro. We have... oh boy, do we have a lot of research to go through this time. We can be making our own Space Marines. I could ascend to the level of a Primarch. We could literally craft the Emperor's armor and do a whole lot of cool shit with biotech. There is a lot that's going to be going on this series. Yeah, a lot of research. Lot of research, holy shit. I was expecting it to be a lot, and that was more than I was expecting it to be. Now, joining us on this adventure, we have our two menials. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Fedogofo. Okay, that's not that bad. Nexius. So he showed up randomly, but I decided we had to keep him. We have got fucking Tynan Sylvester with the Sandevistan. Halisham. Advian, 11-3. And yours truly, Retro Punk. I was going to think of a middle name joke there, but I couldn't. So we've got Amateur Engineer and Adventurous Weirdo. I tried to make this vaguely true to life. I think of myself as a little bit of a weirdo and a little bit adventurous, but in a positive way, you know. Body modder, I am a transhumanist in real life, easily amused. If you've seen me laughing at certain things, you know this is true. And artisan, because I thought I may as well have one decent trait. So, pretty good in construction, crafting, artistic, and intellectual. That's mostly because I want to be the leader of my colony. I am not playing favorites. Now, you'll notice, we've got a lot of cybernetics here. Like, a lot. The main reason for this, though, is just that kind of happens. When you play with AdMech pawns, they just start with a bunch of cybernetics. We had, like, 4 or 5 Sandevistans. Sandevistans I had to cut down to just 2. Where's the other one? You... Oh, I think the person who is... Yeah, I took theirs away. But for whatever reason, they're the only person who still has one. It's not important. What is important is that this world is not too kind. Yes, we have allies on this planet, i.e. an absolute shit ton of Imperial Guard for some reason. That's not too uncommon. A fair amount of Mechanicus. Yeah, a fair amount. But we have also got Dark Eldar, Tau. I think that's Kroot. Orcs of varying kinds, and some more things that are event only. I won't spoil everything if you're just watching, however the mod pack will be in the description below. I've been trying to get on that a little better than I usually do. And, without further ado, we've got a lot of goddamn work to do. So, I'm gonna start. I should have given these guys ascetic. Tech priests are kind of known for that. Like, most of them sleep on steel racks, if I'm not mistaken. Get going, and let's... Not wildlife, what the hell? Work. I think we have less tabs than usual, and it's throwing me off. See, construct, Halisham, retro, and you have passion for it. We'll get you trained up early. We want you on mining, you on growing, you also on quarrying, you on plant cutting. You guys... Actually, retro, we'll only put you on 2 for that, because we want you on research, as well as you. Tynan is our doctor, as well as Nexius. Tynan is also our cook. What do you know? In any case, we'll find out this stuff as we go along. I don't want to spend forever explaining. My episodes, at times... I think I did this a lot in the first God of the Dead episode. I spent so long explaining, and that was already a series where things just took forever. That was one thing. As much as I like the idea of God of the Dead, it really just didn't meet my expectations. I felt we spent way too long just sitting around and building stuff with nothing happening. I wanted to do something a little more exciting, and speaking of which, that is why we have got our good friend, Liara Livid. That ought to keep things exciting, no? Plenty of raids, plenty of visitors. Events galore. Now, we'll get you guys some... Never fails. New mod pack. Don't know where anything is. Eh, good enough. You ever lived in a house that had a goddamn tree inside of it? Oh my god, okay, at least it's just you. What are you sickly? No, you're just psychically hypersensitive. Oh god, the psychics got worms. I don't know if that's a good thing. This sounds like an enslaver outbreak to me. Keep an eye on that one, would you? I also don't know why we started with Camelman meat. But that is a faction that is supposed to be in the game. We've got plasteel. Okay, let's get something resembling a floor down. Sleep well, my little servants of the Omnissiah. For it's all downhill from here. Maybe uphill, I don't know. Maybe this time... I have cancer. I have fucking cancer. Do you know what I was right about to say? Maybe this time, things won't go so bad. I have cancer within the first 5 minutes of the first episode. Jesus Christ, I hope that's not foreshadowing. Come on, finish tending. There we go. Hey, combat supplier. Alright, our allies at the guard. Something I'll notice. These guys don't really have the right guard apparel. For whatever reason, they're wearing like the assassin gear. You get Vindicari's and Aversirs showing up just as part of a part of a caravan. When you start looking at your friends, like, okay, which one of you did this? Isn't there a bill where you can There's a lot here. There's... There is a lot here. Yes, excise a carcinoma. Temporarily turn Retro's bed into a medical bed. Oh boy. This is the RimWorld experience. Tynan Sylvester is going to remove my torso cancer. Just casually chatting with people. One of the menials pops over like, oh, hey, you're doing that, can I watch? Hey! Awesome. I don't have cancer anymore, that's great. Who's our social pawn? Oh god, is this... No. Halasham's got good social, okay. Now... What in the hell is half of this? Let's get some more medicine if we can afford it. Toxic gas shell. A Tonto. Steel mace. Remunation apparently adds katanas. Oh, a force staff. Holy shit. It's $5,000 though. Well, thanks anyway, guys. We'll take the medicine. And as much as it may upset them, we are going to need a toilet. That'll do for now, just so nobody's getting a mood debuff, because in this mod pack, you're really not going to want to have mood debuffs. Y'all are going to understand why eventually. But we can get corrupted by chaos. That's not off the table. Oh well, we're heretical innovators anyway. Maybe we want to serve dark gods. Rice. Always rice. You know, this would have been a great time to have, anything but that, actually. Oh, well, the trade caravan's here. Alright, everybody inside. We're probably a lot stronger than we realize. I'm good at shooting, vaguely. Okay, so Advian, we're gonna want to give you the carbine. And I will take the pistol. After I'm done vomiting, of course. And... Fatago, what is your problem? Boy, you are just one of the most grateful people I know, aren't you? Actually, yeah. Let the guard handle it, that's their job. Oh, the humble lasgun. An Archotech... An Archotech Mass Tribal Axe. Jesus Christ, man. So, I should probably get into our ideology. So, we are transhumanist, human primacy, craft culture, and progressive. We research very quickly, approve of body modification, don't really care about death. Leader is the best crafter. Who cares if someone died in what you were wearing? Age reversal is demanded, biosculpting accelerated, aliens are abhorrent. Pretty much all your other transhumanist stuff. We don't like xenosleeving. That is a no-no. That is a big heresy. Psychers are fine. Sleeving is preferred. Violence is acceptable. We don't mind eating nutrient paste. Pretty much what you'd expect from a tech priest colony. Now, our leader is an Archmagos, moral guide, lector, dogmatist. Our production specialist is a Magos Metallurgicus. Oh god, you're really pushing what I'm able to pronounce here. And our research specialist is a Magos Hesferstari. Good thing I never really work with those. Oh my god, I'm sleeping on the floor. Now, a smart thing to do would be to get some power up and going. There we go. Just gonna build off of this little room right here. Good thing they built the doors first. Somebody in my God of the Dead series said that you're something like you're making a Drake Where's the Door hole type of base. that was a good laugh. Oh, because one of my undead thralls just straight up Cask of Amontillado themselves, locked themselves in the stone room, had to order them to build the door. Come on, get cutting down all these trees. We're not nature people, we're tech priests. I find all this natural, undisturbed wildlife offensive. Let's see, where's power? Oh. It is so nice to have one of these again. You know how painstaking it was just not having electricity? Depending on so much wood when you live in a biome literally without it. I'm sure there's, guys. No, this is my fault. Wait, skooma? Where the hell did we get that? It's, fortunate that we don't care about corpses. Get these guys out of here. Leaving these Xenos remains all over my good tech priest base. I was gonna say good Christian base, but I'm pretty sure that's heretical as far as Warhammer 40k goes. Storage. We don't want corpses, we don't want chunks, we don't want buildings. Copy and paste settings is the best thing ever. Alright, who's responsible for hauling? Because you're not doing it. The game isn't broken, this is just Liara Livid being Liara Livid. Raids are probably going to come at the same frequency. We can dial her back a bit and switch to one of the many other storytellers I've got. So, that would be Halisham, you're the social pawn. What are you selling? Digestible Resurrector Nanites. I am familiar with those. Cochlear implant, flame retardant skin, variable insulation skin. We can afford that. No, we cannot. I was looking at this down here. Huh. I don't want this thing. I am so goddamn done with the ocular biome. No thank you, sir. Frankly, I think the fact that you walk around with those mutant abominations is slightly offensive to me. My guy. Here, just put it over here. So you're not putting a goddamn tree on the shelf. What are you guys unhappy about? Oh, apparently, I hit on this girl. And apparently she hit on Halisham. You guys have been here for like 10 minutes. Wait, VI. Oh, because you've got the Muse implant. Okay, virtual intelligence. Gotcha. The furniture. Floodlights, my favorite things in the world. Guys. Don't do that. You're better than that. That's gross. Pardon the horror movie creak. I gotta move my mic slightly. Want this here. We don't want any waste here. we'll do them a little favor. I mean, they're tech priests. Why would they care? I don't know, maybe doing, like, biological functions is very shameful to them. Last I checked, machines don't poop. Now, we're also going to need... I gotta, like, peer through part of my mic to see this. You know, maybe if I sat up and I had some decent posture, that wouldn't be a problem. Me and my goddamn gamer boy slouch. Nexius, if you get Chaos corrupted, I will shoot you. That's just something to keep in mind. I will restore squad morale if I need to. And if you know anything about Warhammer 40k, you know what that means. Even if you don't, you can probably guess it. Jesus Christ, man. So, you want to know what happened there? I hit a YouTuber milestone. I broke part of my setup. Basically, my desk is an old plastic table. You know, one of those ones you might eat on at a picnic or a camping trip. Don't know why that is. My old desk was just so broken up, I was like, I will take literally anything other than this. Maybe I should have been a little more specific, because my microphone, you have to, like, clamp it onto the table, and it slowly breaks the plastic when you move it or turn it, or just from being connected for too long. We need to get on some research, like, yesterday. Let's see, let's get some of these basics out of the way. Nothing over, like, 800. Wait, what the hell is... Powerful mood? Oh, we've got more drugs. Minecraft would also be useful. Basically, the table finally, gave out a little bit. And my mic fell over. I had to find a non-broken edge of the table to clamp my mic onto, and hope that lasts a little bit longer. We're actually going to need all the researchers we can, because we've got so much crap we've got to get through. You too. You too. Ideally, all three of you would be researching at once. Okay, it's hot in here, so we have bad temperature, right? No? No, apparently not. Oh, because these are seriously insulating. Okay, so the tech priests will be fine. Major break risk. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't have anything to give you. Except the gift I'm willing to give all of my pawns and little more. There you go. This should solve all of your problems, right? I hope so. Actually, I'm gonna mess with scheduling a little bit. Like an hour in the morning. Just to kind of boost their moods a bit. What else can we do here? I really criminally neglect recreation most of the time. I have learned a little bit from my base building in the last series. 3 episodes it may have been. I've also been watching a couple other people's RimWorld playthroughs. My #1 favorite is Mr. Samuel Streamer, of course. I'm pretty sure if you watch RimWorld on YouTube at all, you know who that is. And he's probably your favorite RimWorld YouTuber as well. That was half the reason I got the idea to do, like, RimWorld mod packs. But I did definitely want to do sort of my own thing here, you know? I would just do RimWorld mod packs based around things I liked. Such as, SCP, and Warhammer, and Necromancy. Various things that I enjoy. Alright, so, We do have rename colony, I believe. However, we should give our faction a name. I'll leave it up to you guys. Give us a faction and colony name. For now, we're going to be Mechanicus Exploritas. And our settlement is going to be called Gamma 1. Or Gam 1. No. Gamma 01. Alright, got some improved moods. Finished fire foam. That's actually really good because, wood is flammable. I don't know if you guys knew this. I could have been fooled by all those, you know, quote-unquote camping trips me and my friends had. Where we could just not start a fire for the life of us. That's so odd, because you grow up hearing, you know, one careless match can start a forest fire, and it can. But the moment you want to start a fire, it's fucking impossible. Yeah, I obviously, did not go to Boy Scouts as a kid. Otherwise, this would probably not be a problem for me. Do we have food? We have 0 food. That's a problem. I forget, meatbags like eating, don't they? Let's see, we'll get you a one of these. And a one of these. I'm gonna use the Factorio excuse, it's my starter base. It can be as bad as I ever want it to be, and that's okay because it's my starter base. Come on, guys. I don't know how much longer you're gonna live without food. Oh, speaking of which, we should designate some wildlife to hunt. So, what do we want to do for a base design here? I don't know, this is kind of shaping up to be like our lab and production area. We'll try and get like a bedroom complex. If I can keep a brief eye on the episode time. Oh god. That was a very poor idea. Tynan is the doctor. He's the last person you want to start a social fight with. Oh god. I bit off his pinky. Tynan, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Tynan? Okay, he is tending himself. I'm sorry, man. He punched me in the leg and the torso, so I bit his pinky off. Maybe it was because he punched me where my, my cancer used to be. Who the hell are you? Barter Omen. I thought that said Barter Moron. So you have a very fitting, albeit unfortunate name. Halisham. Go see why Barter Moron is here. She looks like an inquisitor. More or less. Let's get some more medicine, too. And sell these macro stubbers. We don't really need them any. You bitch. Guys? Suffer not the alien. Guys. Suffer not. Come on, guys. We really need this butcher's table. In a world full of strange and high-tech gadgets, what is holding us back is a block of wood to cut things up on. Oh no, this isn't good. Wow, that's disheartening. There are 5 gods beyond the Immaterium. Not one of them care about you. Halusham's inspired recruitment. Well, we don't have anybody to recruit, so, you know, thanks for that. Thank you, Halusham. Very cool. Do forever. Cook a simple meal. Do forever. I know we are starving. Let's see, where is hunting? We're hunting things that just, that can't hurt you, so, you know, this isn't too big of an issue. What are these things, and why are they around? Ancient danger, huh? Oh, smells like archaeotech to me. Hey, Tynan. Time to get cooking, buddy. Hope it's not too hard without your pinky. There we go, no more starving. You see, guys, it's gonna be fine. The Omnissiah's will drives us forth. Nothing bad is gonna... I stopped myself. What is your freaking problem, dude? Halusham, quit rebuffing him. Also, don't eat raw meat. That's weird. Automated shrine. Okay, well, we can get some production down. Let's see. Oh, a concrete mixer. I love concrete. Maybe a tailor bench? We don't even have smithing. Oh, right. I have gothic dress for some more, like, period-appropriate stuff. Stone cutting, too. We do need an art bench, though. Because that's how we get the... Oh, wait, no. That's the ideology room. Automated shrine. Halusham and Nexius. Wow, good for you guys. And one floodlight in here. Guys, get making that concrete. You know how much goddamn concrete we're gonna need? All of it. Unless, of course, I show up and I say, what the hell are you doing? That's way too much concrete. Quit doing that and wasting our time. You see, I don't even have to set the stockpile exactly, because they'll just put the concrete here because it's closest. Let's see, human form. That's our thing. Okay. Let's get an ideology room up. That's just an easy way to make everybody feel better. Now this... That's where our horseshoe pit is. I could just move the horseshoe pit. That's, fully possible. That's way too big. That's still too big, but you know. You know. Get cooking, guys. We got a lot of building ahead of us. Fortunately, we're all pretty good at construction. I felt that was a worthwhile talent to have for Mechanicus. Makes sense. We're good at building stuff. Okay, 36 meals. Wow. Good job, Tynan. They're all gonna rot before long. I should build the fridge. Should being the operative word here. Very quickly. I don't want this guy to cause any trouble. Someone go kill this thing, and then, like, turn it into a belt. I don't know. Hey, auto doors are done. We should get that going fast. That's very, very fitting for AdMech. Let's see, auto door. How much steel do we have? Not a whole lot. Concrete auto door, that's still 40 steel. We'll need to do some mining. Guys, we talked about this. Great, we're tech priests and we're planting trees. What's wrong with this picture here? Do I look like a Magos Biologus to you? Probably just like words without meaning if you don't know Warhammer. I don't know, you could probably figure that one out. It's like, you know, biological scientist. Well, scientist being a strong word here. Technically, we're already doing stuff we're not supposed to be doing. Well, that's okay. We can just say that, like, we're not researching. No, we just have an STC that we have to decode. We're basically doing a fucking Belisarius call here. We're eventually going to start making... No, yeah, we actually can make Primaris Marines. Whether or not I want to is another story, but... You know, we'll see. What was that sound? Keep researching, guys. Chess is actually very good, because we need you guys researching all the time. Oh. It's fine. It's fine, it looks like they're... He's psychic, that's terrifying. What's a silent level 2? That's not that bad. The menials are not expected to fight. The tech priests will handle it. We'll engage the greenskins in honorable combat. By that I mean shooting them with cancer guns. I'm not even kidding, that's a radium rifle. That's exactly what it does. Now, we can recruit these guys if we want to get very heretical. However, in my experience, they're more trouble than they're worth, so... Because they have a fightiness mechanic. And if they get too fighty, they start having raids, and oh my god. Can we get Chaos Orcs? I'm already asking questions I shouldn't be asking. This is the thing. The actual Tech Priest Retro series just ends with me getting shot for heresy. Episode 2, an Inquisitor comes down and just shoots me in the back of the head. I want to see what Tynan Sin Devastan does. I know what it does. Oh, it just makes him, like, really fast. Maybe he has to be drafted? It didn't feel like it did anything. Okay, so we've got our ideology room. And what? That's the important part. Make this look good. Yeah, we can have lit braziers. That's fine. That's not an issue. Hold on, does our ideology desire skull spikes? Because it should. No, 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 no. This is the Imperium. We love skulls. There we go. That's pretty cool. Hey guys. If you don't mind. Because apparently, whenever we do this, human skulls pop out. Good, you're already level 6 in construction. You're learning quick. Good, good, good. Build those skulls. We need that Gothic Imperial vibe. And now, it's time to promote one of our friends, yes. Yes, Halisham, you're going to be great for this role. Ba-boom. Alright. We're also gonna have to do some mining here. Both for components and for steel. We actually got plenty of components, but still. Doesn't hurt to have more than you need. Except for when colony wealth is concerned. Starting to realize that maybe it does, in fact, hurt to have more than you need. So, let's see. Want to expand up this way? How much concrete do we have? Not very much. We'll have like a cross through right here. There we go, just like a little in between. A hallway. The word I'm looking for is hallway. Retro, where's the door hole? You can sleep by the stove until we get the bedroom sorted. Oh, the mechanoids are expanding. Thank you for keeping us fed, Tynan. And for keeping us from dying. Hey, that's a watermill generator. That's actually fairly useful. I just kind of clicked that to get it out of the way, but... we do have water. We just don't have steel or wood. We could put these all down the coast if we wanted. Okay, what do we wanna do now? Oh, I hate this. I will get so congested, and I will specifically pause the video so I can clear my throat. And the absolute moment, I unpause the video to keep recording, right there it goes again. I sound like I smoke like 4 packs a day, and I'm like, oh god damn it. Let's see, any of you, you're decent in melee. Wait, excuse me? You belong to our ideologian. Are any of us good with animals? We're tech priests, so probably not. Maybe. Yeah. Tynan can't tame humans. I mean, he kind of can. What if he just gets them to play RimWorld? Now, let's see what we got over here. Mostly a lot of vanilla stuff. Oh, but there is some 40k stuff already. Make a Repentia hood. You have the AVP mod as well. Oh my god, I'm just realizing the... oh, we have the AVP mod. Oh god damn it. Why did I put that in this mod pack? Well, it's staying. Ain't going anywhere. A lot of modern military stuff, because this was originally going to be a different kind of mod pack. However, I think it's all still useful. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty backpack. We can have that. Oh my god, I think that's an extra layer too. Oh, it's so nice just watching your colony work. What is your damage? Is it because you're mining? I think it's because you're mining. Oh man, So funny story. I started playing Skullgirls recently. Really cool fighting game. However, this game is so fucking hard. Not just to like spam your way through and kind of understand. I mean like to actually learn it and get good at it. If you can beat the tutorial for this game, you're in the top 5% of Skullgirls players. I wish I was kidding. I'm gonna make these really tiny little bedrooms here. Because at least having bedrooms will count as having bedrooms. I should hope having bedrooms would count as having bedrooms. We don't have steel, but we will soon. Let's just get you guys. Very basic power to these. I'm doing okay at it, though. I finished one story mode. I got to the end of Squigglies and I have to fight double now, and I was just like, yeah, this is hard. I've had enough for now. It's funny because, like, that's not the only game I play where this happens with. One of the other games I try and play to, you know, unwind is, like, Factorio. I get done working on YouTube and I'm, like, kind of spent. Just mentally, like, man, that took a lot of attention. And effort, and I spent a lot of time worrying about the video uploading. What am I going to do to relax? How about something else I have to put a lot of effort into learning and understanding? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. It's the classic meme about it's like me getting off work, playing the most stressful game known to man to quote-unquote relax. God, that was me when I used to stream Lobotomy Corporation, like, right when I got home. Okay, this has got to stop, guys. Okay, yeah, it was plants. Told you those things were evil. RimWorld is like a perfect simulator of what a parent feels when they walk in and their kids are just doing something, like, incomprehensibly stupid, and you're like, whoa, guys, hold on. This has got to stop, okay? I can't let you do that. I don't know what that's like from the parent's perspective, but I have been the kid that has caused that reaction. Is there not, like, bulk concrete? I don't think you can cook in a cement mixer. That might be an issue. I don't know. Go wild. Come on, let's get some bedrooms done, guys. Just Just some bedrooms this episode. Fortunately, we're doing pretty good on the research. Hypomorphone? Okay, Tristopan. A debilitating drug. Glitter World drug. I don't know what any of this is. We could get advanced lights. Why not? Biofuel refining, that's going to be important eventually. Machining, that we're also going to want. You know I want drug production. Why wouldn't I? I don't think we can research this without Tau in our colony. Urge to heresy rising. Let's see, oh, we do also have robots. It's right there, Rim androids. Basic mech tech, that should probably be a lot sooner, honestly. We should have done that first. Xenogenetics. We've got so much biotech stuff. I never get to explore biotech that much. Because I'm so non-commitmental with my RimWorld mod packs. I'll play one for a long time, I'll get slightly bored, and I'll be like, let's make a new one. That's kind of why this sort of a format works for me. Retro? Oh, okay. Just want to make sure you weren't sleeping outside, buddy. Alright, come on everyone. Get building. Maybe they don't mind because it's running water. I've heard that's cleaner. It's better than stagnant water anyway. I drank out of a running creek one time, and I was very much told, oh yeah, running water is fine to drink out of. That is not true. That is not true. I had the shits for like 2 weeks. Just don't drink any water that doesn't come from a sink, or being boiled, or purified with iodine. I don't know. Just don't leave your house ever. No, it's dangerous out there. Stay at home. Funny, because when I was a kid, I drank gross water all the time. And nothing bad ever happened. But no, me at 24, out on a trip with some friends, feeling a little parched. But then, I mean, I was very parched. We were on a very long hike. I was criminally misled as to how long that hike would be. I didn't bring very much water. And then, suddenly I'm like, dear God, I am so dehydrated. I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna keel over any minute if I don't get some water. My calves are burning so bad. Well, there is a stream right next to me. It looks pretty clean. I'm very glad we went home, like, the next day. Because the middle of the woods are the last place you want to have the shits. Not a good time. I know hydration's off. I guess they're just washing in it. But also, like, you shouldn't do that either, right? I don't know. I think it, like, if it gets in your ears or eyes, that's not good. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, we swim in lakes and rivers all the time. There's a lake near where I used to live, and it was kind of like the lake to go to for a lot of people. I don't exactly want to dox myself by saying the name, but my friend got back from there, and he's like, yeah, I don't know why everyone goes there, man. Like, me and my family went there, and there was like a diaper in the lake. There's all kinds of trash everywhere. It was gross, man. Oh my god, we're cutting down. Oh, wait, whoa. Yeah, not that. Anything but that. Yeah, that one always annoyed me, though. Like, I live near a national park, and it very much pisses me off when people litter in the national park. It's like, come on. Especially if you come from, like, out of state or out of the country. Like, you drove 10 plus hours maybe to get here, and this place does not matter enough for you to not throw your fucking trash all over the place. I'd hate to see what you do to what's 5 minutes from your home. Littering in general is just like, don't do that. Like, I like to think I'm a pretty understanding person. But when I see people do that, it's just like, oh, what's wrong with you? Don't do that crap. At least it's not as bad as the people who just, like... And I didn't even know people did this until I started working retail. Apparently some people piss in parking lots. That's just... That is just incredibly strange to me. Like, in the parking lot, off behind the building, it's like, oh my god, man. Come on, we walk there. Place is dirty enough as is. I could probably give all these guys, like, yeah. I could give them a latrine and a shower in the bathroom. We got concrete? Oh, yeah. Perfect. No, you talk about stuff for, like, 5 minutes, and you've got 800 concrete. That's how this goes. Okay, 5 steel, so we want one of you here, one of you here, one of you here. They may be a little bit cramped, but, like, better than a lot of bedrooms you could find on the Rim. Our GOC guys never got bedrooms. That was a perpetual I'm gonna. Don't worry, guys. I'll get to it eventually. To be fair, I don't know. Question of the interval of time. What do you think would be worse to live through? A relatively normal period, rich as that sounds, in the Warhammer 40k galaxy? Or the SCP-5000 canon? I'd rather live through the SCP-5000 canon, if I'm being honest. Because at least then... Well, at least then I'm just not in the Warhammer universe. There isn't a whole lot good about living there. I know the joke is like, Star Trek fan. Man, I wish I lived in Star Trek. Star Wars fan. Man, I wish I lived in Star Wars. Warhammer fan. No thanks, I'm good. But genuinely, it's like an awful place to live. I don't necessarily get it when people are like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, no, it's pretty bad, buddy. Let's see, there we go. We have a nice little pump house, some bedrooms, preferably some other form of something in there, maybe some storage for clothes and or weapons. And fortunately, they're working close to where they're sleeping, so not bad. It's been a very laid back Warhammer 40. Actually, no, not really. We've had like 3 raids today. They just haven't been that big of a deal. As our colony wealth grows, though, that's not going to be too great. We're also keeping moods decently high, so that's good. Like I said, we don't want mental breaks. Not only for us, but for prisoners. That's going to be an especially big one, because we'll actually have to treat our prisoners half decently this time. Oh, damn it. Recreation deprived. My guy, you have 2 chess tables. And a horseshoe pit somewhere, I think. Yeah, see? Just, don't get mutated now. It's not going to be nearly as funny if I have to shoot me to restore squad morale. There's actually something you can do to purify chaos corruption. Just go eat a ton of food. That is something I do when I'm upset. Let's see. Hygiene. What are we working with here? And let's be a water well. Oh, perfect. Right in the little pump house I built. Water mill. Electric pump. And then we're going to need a water tower. How about 2? And just for the sake of it. Who did it? God damn it. Retro. First episode. Addicted to skooma. It has been like 4 days, my guy. Well, at least there's that. And you ate all of the meals. Oh, god damn it. I can't even be mad. This time I am the problem. If you guys would, please get harvesting that rice. Nexius, this is kind of important. Jesus Christ, man, I can see it now. Okay, hear me out. We can use this to research heretical technology that we otherwise wouldn't have access to. All we gotta do is head down there and go destroy that psychic droner thingy. We can even bring it back and have a psychic soothe pulsar. I see this as a net win, and a good idea that totally won't backfire. And we will see that outcome in the next episode. So, wherever you guys go and whatever you do, I hope you have a great day. I have been Retropunk, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.